Welcome viewers, today on TV Box Stop, we have the unboxing and review of the Sunvell T95U Pro, Amlogic S912 octa-core Android 6.0 4K TV box. In a minute, we are going to review its hardware specs, and run some benchmarks to see how well it performs, so stay tuned, we'll be right back after this. Welcome back. Today I'm pleased to do an unboxing of the popular T95U Pro. As with most of the TV box packaging provided by Sunvell, in similar fashion, the T95U Pro comes in this nice black box with gold writing on it. As we look closer, here we can see that the box states that it comes with an octa-core Cortex A53 CPU, and the Mali T820 MP3 GPU. On the other side here it states that the box runs on a 64-bit system, and you have features like H.265 HEVC, and 4K display. So in the box, we have here the Sunvell T95U Pro itself. You have your HDMI cable, your infrared remote control, the power adapter, and your user manual. For those who are wondering if this box can work in their continent region, the T95U Pro comes packaged with the correct power adapter for your region. The T95U Pro comes in this red metallic housing with the Sunvell logo at the top. To the back of the box, as you can see, you have one HDMI port, one of two USB 2.0 ports, one RJ45 Ethernet port, one audio-video port, one optical audio port, and your power adapt jack. To the side you have the other USB 2.0 port and an SD card slot. To the front you have a power button and an LCD clock display, video play indicator, and Wi-Fi status, and there is nothing on the other side. The box is slightly elevated off the surface to prevent overheating and better airflow. So I will now connect this T95U Pro to an HD TV and run some system and benchmarking applications to see how well it performs, so sit tight, I'll be back. So immediately upon starting up the T95U Pro, you're presented with this easy-to-use launcher. At the bottom of the screen here you have a navigation bar. This bar has volume controls, back and home buttons, a cascade button for multitasking and switching between apps, and a screen capture button. You have a button to close the bar, but be mindful that this bar cannot be restored once closed manually. You have to restart the box to retrieve this function. So as I go to the apps section, I already installed my system info and benchmarking applications. I see that the box too comes with some pre-installed applications, and as I scroll down, besides the ones that I have already installed, we have apps like Facebook, Kodi, Netflix, Google Play Store, Showbox, Skype, YouTube, and Twitter. You have App Installer for installing APK files downloaded from the internet, and you have a one-click memory cleanup app which is found on the launcher. First I'm going to run a root checker application called Root Check. Root Check checks the box to see if it has root access, or as some people would say, to see if the box is rooted. As you can see, the root check results show that the T95U Pro comes rooted, running on Android 6.0 Marshmallow. This gives you the freedom to install any app you like from the Google Play Store or via an APK file. Next, we run the Digital Rights Information application. This app is called Drm Information, and what it does is check your box to see if it has the digital rights to show HD content from premium subscription services like Netflix and Sling TV. From what I see here, it appears that the T95U Pro doesn't have support for Mali DRM, Verimatrix VCS, and Microsoft Play Ready DRM. What this means is that subscription services like Netflix would not be able to show in HD quality on this box, because it uses Microsoft Play Ready, and this box doesn't have the digital rights to support it. The next application I'm going to run is the system app called AIDA64. And as it opens up, here under the system section you have the model of the box, the manufacturer, and memory and storage information. Under the CPU section, here it says that the CPU is an octa-core Cortex-A53 CPU, with a CPU clock range of 2.0 GHz. It also says that the box is running on a 64-bit system. Under the display section, it shows your screen resolution, and it shows that the GPU is the ARM Mali T820 tri-core GPU, and it has a refresh rate of 60 Hz. Under network, here it displays what connection type you are using. Under the Android section, here it shows that the box is running on Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow, and it shows again here that the box is rooted. Under the thermal section, here it displays the operating temperature of the box at 47 degrees Celsius, and this is likely to increase under more intense usage like playing games and watching 4K videos. Under the codec section, it shows a listing of all the different decoders supported on this box, and just to single out two, I see here you get HEVC and VP9 decoding. Well, that's all for hardware information, and now I move on to the benchmarks. For the first benchmark, I'm running the Antutu Benchmarking application. This test comprises of 3D graphics, off-screen rendering, image processing blur, 3D physics simulation, and image processing fisheye. It carries out a test on memory performance, and CPU multithreading and multitasking capability, and it also performs a test on user experience performance. This test takes about 7 minutes, so I skipped the testing part to display the final results. And as we can see, the T95U Pro got a score of 36,393, which is above average for boxes in its class. Next, I'm running the Geekbench 4 CPU benchmarking application. The Geekbench 4 application runs a series of tests on your CPU, and it times how long the processor takes to complete each tasks. The quicker the CPU takes to complete each one, the device in turn will get a higher score. The T95U Pro got a score of 431 single-core and 1,916 multi-core. For the next benchmark, I'm running the iStorm Extreme application. iStorm Extreme is a comprehensive graphics rendering application that measures GPU performance. The first test measures GPU performance while processing lots of vertices, and the other measures performance while processing lots of pixels, and the physics test measures CPU performance. The T95U Pro got a score of 5,777, which again is above average for this box. That's all the benchmarks I have for this box. Let's take a look now at the Kodi application, which these days is the main focus of these TV boxes. If you go under Settings to System Information, here you can see what version of Kodi you have installed. On this box it is Kodi 16.1 Jarvis. If you go under Video Add-ons, here you get a list of all the major video add-ons that comes pre-installed on this box. It comes with a variety of movies, TV shows, sporting events, and live TV for your enjoyment. Kodi has built-in video codecs for playing 4K videos at different frames. Most 4K videos can be played using the Kodi Media Player, and the other formats that cannot be played using the Kodi Player will play using the Media Player that comes with your Android installation. The YouTube app is fully functional, and it can play videos in 1080p quality and over. For the final test, I'm running a game called Kombat X. This game is a high graphics game that utilizes a lot of system resources to play efficiently. It's a big game about 2 GB, and the Sunvell T95U Pro runs this game in high quality without freezing up or overheating. So in summing up this video, I would say that the Sunvell T95U Pro is a solid stable Android TV box. The only complaint I have with this box really is the remote control. It is an infrared remote which requires you to point and click constantly, and it doesn't always respond according to how you face it. I always advise that you purchase a wireless air mouse or touchpad keyboard for a better navigation experience. So this ends my review of the Sunvell T95U Pro, Amlogic S912 octa-core Android 6.0 4K TV box. If you are interested in this box, I placed a link in the description area for more information. Thanks for watching, and remember to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to this channel for more TV box top videos.